You just been lurking? I appreciate you lurking, dude. Lurkers are one of the best things about Twitch. You ordered a dress for the Ren Fair? Where's the Ren Fair at this year? In North Carolina. Isis Nefes, bro man. I love it, dude. In the Charlotte area. Okay. I might want to go to the Ren Fair. I haven't ever been to the Ren Fair around here before. Postal! Guys, we're being raided by Postal Hollywood. Look at that. Man still exists. What's up, Raiders? Welcome in. Hi, Postal. Postal! How was the Microsoft Flight Simulator today? Welcome in. Violet Skydiver, hello. Oh, you played American Truck Sim? Oh, snap. From one truck driving stream to another. Guys, welcome in. We're playing some SnowRunner. Truck appears to be functioning as expected. It is, Pile Boss. Welcome in. Hi, Dill's mom. RSID. I know it's supposed to say raid, but you messed it up. It's okay. You should go. I'm going to be a dark fairy. Nice. Seemed like SnowRunner was a natural fit to raid. I'm just a natural fit to raid anyways, guys. I'm always at that nightcap after you get done, you know, eating the main course. I'm your dessert. Come on in here and have dessert, guys. I'm the sweetest part of your day. Winky face. Spicy. No, not spicy, just sweet. Guys, come on in. Postal, how was the American truck? How many tickets did you get? Leeds, you're exactly right. I agree with Leeds. A spicy dessert, they exist in Mexico. You ever had their spicy candy? God. I hate Mexican candy. You may or may not have turned the police off. Oh God, you would. You would. Drift on the ice? I'm not going fast enough to drift on the ice, but we could be. I think I'm running chains though. I think I'm okay. We're currently working on getting a vehicle to go to a different map. That way we can get an upgrade for a truck that I just got. You have MudRunner but never played it? SnowRunner's pretty good, man. They have a lot of cool little DLCs for it. The physics are pretty good. The physics are about an 8 out of 10. The graphics are gorgeous. This game is a visually very beautiful game. The atmospherics are great. The lighting is awesome. The water's pretty good. Yeah, the game is gorgeous. We're currently driving an H2 Hummer, trying to get back to the garage. We're gonna drift on the ice a little bit, guys. You ready to drift? Ice drift, dude! We're not really drifting. I got chains on my tires. But we're currently in Alaska. Don't forget the streamer, also gorgeous. Nah. And we're currently trying to max out Michigan, but we just got a new truck and I was curious about it. So we were looking into some stats and stuff on it. Apparently it's a really good truck. There's a truck right there that we have. We have a truck right there. This is a military Postal. Here's your truck. Is it multiplayer? It's up to 4-player co-op. Up to 4-player co-op. Check this out, Postal. This is one of my favorite trucks. The MK38, dude. The old military truck. We got some really big knobby tires on it. Oh, this thing is a monster, but it drinks fuel like a fish. So we're burning 4 gallons a minute right now. But it can go anywhere you want it to go. Like, oh, look, a tree. Let's go this way. And we just go. It's not going to go very fast sometimes. But we can go anywhere we want. Just right through the mud, right through the dirt and everything. And if you look inside, it's all Russian. Russian controls, comrade. But yeah, it's pretty badass. There's not much you can do with this truck, but we have the best tires you can put on it. These are mud only tires, and they allow us to like crawl everywhere. The point of the game, so here's the point of the game. I'll show it to you real fast. Every area, every region was hit by a natural disaster. It tells you about it. And there's regional progress that you have to complete in each region. You have to rebuild the area. So you're picking up materials and things and you're delivering them, or you're doing scans and stuff. And you start off in Michigan, and then you go to Alaska, and then there's Taymyr, you go into Russia, and then you go Kola, Yukon, Wisconsin, Amur, and then this is the new map they just added, Dawn. This is the new Russian area that they added. But it's got a lot of content. You can play this for hundreds and hundreds of hours. So we have the progress done in the area, but we're trying to 100% it. So Michigan, we're at 91% Michigan, 69% Alaska. Nice. So we've put all of our efforts into Michigan to finish it up. But there's like vehicles to find and upgrades, and it keeps track of all of your stats and everything, and you can go to every region and there's missions. Like this has 103 missions, this has 48, this has 56, etc., etc. Now it does reward you for exploring because there's upgrades that you can find in the maps that are free for most of your vehicles. But otherwise it's just a game about hauling shit at the end of the day. Yeah, we have 51-inch mud tires. That's what these are. We could go with some of these right here, but that makes too much sense. We went with the mud tires. But you can upgrade, you can change things, you can give it a winch. You can put a spare wheel on it if you want to in case it breaks. You can put snorkels on it. And you can change the engine. You get this one by exploring in Michigan. Makes it run a lot faster. It gives it more power to weight ratio. Worse fuel consumption. Put a different gearbox in it. Gives you access to different gears and stuff. It's actually really cool. We can get the Hummer real quick and toss it in the garage. That's one of your favorite trucks? It's one of mine too. I like it. Yeah, so Truck Sim is more focused on like your trailer physics and your on-road driving. This is more focused on the terrain. The trucks are secondary. This is all about making it through ice and water and everything else is the goal of this one. The trucks are literally secondary. How you doing, Warhammer? Welcome in. So we need to get that by going to Alaska. We have the Snow Runner thing. We have race suspension, 39-inch tires. Those are chained. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. I should go with some mud tires, though, if I'm going somewhere else. I'm thinking about going to Kola with this. Autonomous Scout, differential lock, spare wheel. I don't have that. I have the trunk supplies and the small roof rack. And then we have the snorkel. Yeah, I know. I really don't know if I want to go look for it or not, though. I wanted to go to Kola and get the upgrade for the twin steer. We can get that later, though. I think I want to hold on to the twin steer, though. It's a nice looking truck. We just got it. We just unlocked it. Trying to 100% this stupid map. All right, let's grab the Scout. Let's go exploring. This is an international Scout. It's purely a Scout, but the Scout vehicles are small and nimble, and they're made to explore anywhere. We're gonna take this and do all of this mission right here, where we got to reach all these points. So we have to turn around. We're going to put it in four-wheel drive and go backwards. I think I can get out. It's also dark. Now in normal mode you can skip through the night, but I can't skip through the night in hard mode. I'm stuck in the night. There's a tree there. I can't really get around that tree. I'm trying to turn around completely. We'll see how that goes. Well, yeah, Hellhound for sure. Everything's just a hop, skip, and a jump away. I think once we get Michigan finalized, we can retain all of our trucks and move them somewhere else. And then we'll have the Scout free again. Because I do like this International Scout. It is a little top heavy, but it's so good on fuel, and it's just so mobile. It's one of my favorite Scout vehicles. The Chevrolet is like almost king, in my opinion, so far. Well, yeah, but it also makes it so ooey gooey like a cookie. Like I can take this thing anywhere. It'll just go. I think the repair parts are really heavy in the game. Because there is no way to quantify parts to fit all vehicles. So I think they make them just the heaviest that they can. Well, I don't have that yet, Kyle. That's why I said so far. The Chevrolets, the bee's knees, in my opinion. The Chevrolet just has so much raw power. So much. The Chevrolet is just like, rawr. But yeah, Scout's pretty good. I should turn the headlights on, right? So you guys can see what's going on. Driving in the dark with no headlights on. I can drive my car with no headlights. No headlights. So how much fuel do I have? Flowbots? Maybe. On the new save I'm doing it with my friend, it's a pretty nimble Scout for a starter and comes with nice mud tires. Well, that's a DLC truck, right? So you're playing normal mode? I don't get access to the DLC vehicles. I gotta go find them or buy them. Oh, I know, Postal. I know they didn't. But it's still a pretty neat little song, though. I can write a song with no melody. No melody. Using all the resources of the new fun just to have fun. Hell yeah, man. Go nuts. That's what I would do. I haven't played with any of the new any of the DLC content at all. I haven't touched any of it. Like, I don't know anything about the Azovs. I don't know anything about the new maps. Nothing. I played when it first came out off the Epic Game Store. We did, I think I put like 100 or so hours into it. And then I didn't play it since. And then I picked it back up fairly recently. Yeah, someone tried telling me that Michigan was like one of the longest maps. But there's some maps that have way more missions than Michigan does. But I don't know. But Michigan does have its own set of challenges for sure. It doesn't, Hellhound, but for the beginner trucks it does. You know what I mean? If you get a late game vehicle and bring it back over here, it's all easy. But if you're driving like a stock Chevrolet or whatever, a barely upgraded Chevrolet, you're gonna get stuck everywhere. Okay, so 0.04 I should have went to already. I need to back up. I know I can get there from 3. I can get there from 3. Okay, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I should have went like that already by default, but I didn't. Your friend got stuck in the Fleet Star. Of course, he didn't turn on the all-wheel drive. Yeah, the Fleet Star, when you're in Michigan and you first get the Fleet Star, it's a god. Then when you get the White Western Star, the Fleet Star is garbage. You're like, what have I been missing my whole life? The White Western Star is so much better in every way. So I feel like I'm going to be doing that with future vehicles. I'll pick something up and be like, oh my god, this is so good. Like the MK38. You could bring the MK38 to Michigan and probably completely beat Michigan with just the MK38. With no issues at all. You can just run through the whole map. Used the Paystar a lot early on. I sold the Paystar like as soon as I got it. Alright, let's get ourselves out of high gear. Let's keep ourselves in low high. And let's go grab all these points here. You can never use it? I'm not going to use it until I get all-wheel drive on it. Map. Or Maple Leaf. I usually stop at the letter, but I don't usually pick up on lead speak immediately. You're so trash with it? I'm pretty good with the International Scout, and people say they're trash with that too. Maybe different strokes for different folks. That's why there's like 100 different vehicles. Find what works for you and screw everybody else, you know? Let's refuel while I'm here. Okay, we're going to 3 next. Well, that's why I run autonomous winch on the scouts. I flip them over all the time. But the autonomous scouts are just so good. Like I'm gonna flip over. Oh, okay, just make sure there's a tree nearby. Right now, I'm having some pretty good luck with the Dairy Longhorn. The Dairy Longhorn's been a lot of fun, too. It's also limiting, but it's also super, super powerful. It's a crazy vehicle, for sure. Alright, so then after 3, I gotta turn around. So we're gonna do this. Back up and around. Come on. Come on, finish the whole turn. There you go. Yeah, I haven't left Alaska. I've gotten I have a truck in Tamer, and I was driving around getting upgrades and exploring and stuff. Wow, I did that way wrong. But I don't have anything else past that point. I have my Chevrolet out in Tamer, and it's actually doing really well. Trunkoper! Oh god, it's Ultrasaurus. Hi, Ultrasaurus! It's going well. We have it rolled over in 4 hours. How are things in your world today? We haven't rolled a non-Scout vehicle over in the last 4 hours. I've rolled a Scout, but the Scout doesn't count. Is that a record for no rollover? No, we did 8.5 hours the other day. And then I rolled. Had a headache last night that carried into today. Still just nursing that. Hope I'm doing well. I'm doing fantastic. Doing fantastic. How do I keep passing that turn off? I keep passing the turn off. Oh my goodness. I'm losing my mind right now, not turning the way I should be turning. Hey, Ultra, apparently I said this joke a lot, but I'm going to say it again because I know you'll enjoy it. Okay? You ready for me? This may or may not help your headache out. Just as a heads up. Ready? Okay. My friend the other day asked me if I liked Oasis, the band. I said maybe. Okay, am I dumb? Unless you knew Oasis. Do you know the song Wonderwall? I said maybe. You're gonna be the one that saves me. Yeah. And after all, it's better if you type it out, because then you actually read it and then you start singing it. You weren't familiar with the band name? Jeez. You're my wonderwall. Alright, we took an unorthodox path, but we made it to where we needed to go. So let's get out of here. Apparently I said that joke like a bunch of times. I think I said it when I was drunk or something. Which, by the way, speaking of drunk, tomorrow is a community day! Exclamation point schedule. Tuesdays and Saturdays are community days. Invite you guys to come out. I think we're only going to play like marbles and GeoGuessr tomorrow. But I'm going to drink. I'm going to the grocery store tomorrow. And I think it's time I buy some alcohol in some form or fashion. Marbles, yes. I don't know if I want to be like sloshed when I do marbles or sloshed when I do GeoGuessr. Probably the other way around. What are we drinking? Whatever I can find for a good price. What'll I be slurping on? Well, I've got vodka here. So vodka plus whatever else I can find. We get drunk tomorrow? Hey, Wednesday's my day off. Tomorrow's Tuesday. I can do what I want. I do have a job interview sometime this week, but if I don't know what to do otherwise. If I end up needing a job interview on Wednesday morning, I'm hungover, I probably won't be able to drink. But we'll see what happens. See if I get a phone call tomorrow about an interview. Because I would much rather have a job than to get drunk one night. Alright, so there's a broken antenna mission over here I need to go tag. You're off Wednesday, you should get Fireball. Well, no, I'm not drinking Wednesday. I'm drinking Tuesday. Oh, come on, what is this? Stupid tree branches. Where am I going? I'm going the way wrong way. I need to go back up this way. What do you mean vodka and whatever else? All you need is vodka. Nah. I love me a good tequila, man. I used to drink 151 Bacardi, but they don't have that anymore. Hellhound. I used to. So I'm of a different generation. I've never drank Fireball before. But I used to drink Goldschlager as a kid. So it's probably the same stuff. It's just a different generation. It's just a cinnamon alcohol that's full of sugar. I don't think I'm too far off your generation. Probably not. Oh boy. If it gets the job done? Yeah, but I mean, like, the more sugar and alcohol has, the more you're gonna get hungover. So if you're drinking shit like Fireball, you're gonna wake up feeling like ass in the morning. And yes, I know your body metabolizes alcohol into sugar, blah, blah, blah. But some of it has more than others, okay? You shouldn't be drinking Fireball. Didn't you just say the other day that you were 19, Ultrasaurus? She shouldn't be drinking, guys. Don't listen to her. Wait, Zayflin, what are you talking about? What do I mean? What? 19 is legal drinking age in Canada. Ah. Well, there you go. Never mind then. Please continue. Hades, I be careful about asking people about age, because people start saying stupid shit and I might have to ban them. So as long as we can have a good, honest discussion about it and not be stupid little kids, then we can have a discussion about it. The legal... The age to be on Twitch is 13. If you say that you are any less than that, by terms of service, I have to ban you. So if you don't want to be here anymore, say that you're under that age, and I will ban you. And it doesn't matter if I personally know you or not, but I have to do it. Ultrasaurus, that is the rule. You have to ban them if they're under the age of 13. If they say they're 10, 11, whatever, you have to do it. Because if you don't, someone can report you for it. This person said they were 11 and they didn't get reported or deleted or banned. Zaflin, that's cool. It's really hard to talk about age on Twitch because someone always does that. More often than not in most other chats. Sardine, don't even try it, buddy. Don't even try it, dude. Kyle. I know, but let's not mess around. Let's not mess around. Oh, yeah, Ultrasaurus, of course. No, Hades, you're fine. I'm just saying, if we can have a good discussion about it, I don't mind. But there's a reason why I don't discuss it, because I'm just letting you guys know. Just like politics. Politics, there's always that one person that comes out and they say something stupid that makes the whole conversation just not worth it anymore. It's the internet. But you're perfectly fine, Hades. You didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, Ultrasaurus, you have to, yes. Ask Mew. Ask Mew. He did that with Discord just recently. He had to go through the whole fiasco with Discord. His other account got banned because apparently something happened and he was deemed underage and he had to, like, go around his elbow to get to his ass to make a new account and stuff. Yeah, Dev Appler, I can imagine. Hi, Cybex. That's why I have a Taywall old emote, my friend. My vehicle's mangled, but you know what? It runs. It's got a bumper sticker on the back that says, "Don't laugh, it's paid for." Hi, Cybex. How are you? How are things? But, Hades, if you want to ask it again, go for it. I'm just letting people know that you're uber swell. How are you? I'm not uber swell, but I'm okay. It's good to see you around. I like seeing your face. Lurk for dinner, Striker. Enjoy your lurk, my friend. We haven't flipped in 4 hours. Hooray! We're getting tons of rain. We haven't had rain in a while. We're supposed to be getting it tomorrow. We're probably getting the system you guys are getting right now tomorrow. We haven't had rain in a bit. It's going to trigger all the allergies, all the pollen. All the trees got to do their last ditch effort to mate. Those trees lay dormant during the winter and then they pop out and start shooting seeds everywhere like a bunch of weirdos. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if you could hear all the trees like getting off? You walk outside, you just hear a bunch of you see the pollen fly everywhere. Be weird, wouldn't it? Oh, Cybex, I can imagine that too, man. Slunkas. What do you think all the wind noise is? Yeah, right. I don't like where this is going. It's not going anywhere. I just asked a question. It doesn't seem PG-13. I didn't show anything or say anything. I just made a noise, Kyle. I'm pretty sure that's okay. Internet people who can look up something on the internet real quick.